Yeah. Hey, what up, y'all? What up, y'all? It's your boy LCDAONE, baby. LCDAONE to be exact, you dig? AKA Illmatic124. And not the motherfucking gang numbers, man, but my actual jersey number I wore when I was hooping in high school. And my warm-up jersey right here on the back of my motherfucking Wonder Spin. Okay? Hey, what's up to my LC Nation, my LC gang, my LC crew? Hey, what's going on? Out there in the land y'all living, you did, but hey, man, we back to finish off this stream, man. Well, this gameplay with this slasher build. As I told y'all, I was coming back to do this, man, to finish this off. So that's exactly what we're about to do. I just got through coming from the gym. Today was the first day I officially started working on my dunking drills. And this is the same process that I have done, same process I have done my whole career of playing basketball from grammar school all the way to high school. I did the same process my whole career, okay? And I'm not changing nothing. I'm 46, man. And let me tell y'all something, man. If any of you young peewees out there want to learn how to do what I can do, okay? If you want to be great, man, I suggest y'all join the Illmatic1 family, because I'm the real deal, man. I come from the old school. I come from killers. I come from Ryan Fields, Kobe Bryant, Kevin Garnett, Corey Maggette. I come from killers, okay? The new style of basketball is cool, man. LeBron is kind of like with us, okay? He come out our pack. Because we was watching Michael Jordan, okay? We got that killer instinct when we get on the basketball court. So, you see that in my play. I don't play. When I get on the court, I don't play, okay? It's business for real with me. All right? So, if any of the shorties down there, or they older at the exports where I'm working out at North Avenue, they see this video or see my channel, and they hear anything I've said, then they will understand. Because they seen my play already. They see how I get down. I done ran with them. I wasn't trying to run because I'm really back to do one-on-one. That's what I really came back for, 1v1, because of Cash Nancy. And what I seen, even Mario Chalmers, we came back. I'm like a pro. We came back for 1v1. I could dunk all that stuff at my size, and I'm 40 plus. This the Big 3 league, man. This is basically it. This is my time too. We in there, okay? What the heck? Malik Monk and Garrison Matthews get so heated, and 4 players get it. Oh my God, they was throwing blows, but. A lot of people can't even say that I'm old because my league is playing right now. The Big 3. Ice Cube started it for us, man, and we shaming a lot of shorties. Okay, like I showed y'all the scrimmage I did. I put it together like I ran like a full NBA game. They asked me to play. I didn't come in there to play. I was just working on my game. Okay. So I'm not gonna let the fellas down. I'm gonna run, yeah, of course. I'll run with you. I wish I would have been able to film a highlight, but it seemed like, some of these guys, they don't want to be on film. That's like, I don't understand why not. I mean, dog, I'm a real YouTuber, B. I'm not the biggest YouTuber, but I'm in there like booty hair, and I'm like a musician too. So it's like, why not? If you see the camera, like I told my woes the first time I played, shout out to Javier, shout out to Maurice Tanner, shout out to Darren Davis, shout out to D. Davis, shout out to Darrell Harry, all the players that play, Mr. Marcus Owens, everybody that played for my job, man. I told them, because they kept asking me to play, and I was like, okay, because I was retired, but they brought me back. The shorties brought me back, and I took it serious. They wanted me to play. And my little homie Javier said, it's story time right now. John Morel was the best dunk. And they kept asking me to play, and I told my homie Javier straight up. I was like, "Look, dog." I was like, "Man, at that time I had this camera right here, the consumer camera, first camera, the Canon. Okay, that was the first camera I ever had. Paid $600 for this one. The new one I got is the Mark GX7. We paid $1,500 for that. That's what they using, right? So he kept asking me to play. And I'm waiting till I come in because, we trying to win this game. So he kept asking me to play, and I was like, man, cool with the little story. I was like, man, at this point, because I understand what it's all about. It's all about your highlight, man. I overheard the story talking about that in the gym today, because I'm older than them. I'm well older than them. They don't know that. But it's all about your highlight, man. That's what they're going to remember the most. Like the way I'm coming back right now, I understand all that because they was filming our highlights when we was in high school. We had a videographer following us around. My homeboy, he was a senior. He had graduated, and he came back, and he was like the coach's assistant and stuff. And he was filming us, man. Our practices, I'm telling y'all, man. I came out one of the greatest eras of all time, man. The '96 era. We had Michael Jordan, man. We had some real killers. Like all the dribbling and stuff. We even had Allen Iverson. Come on, dog. We had all that stuff. All this new stuff that they added to the game. That's cool. But they was doing that back then, too. They was just playing more organized because a lot of coaches weren't going for that until Allen Iverson shifted it. Okay? But anyway, they filmed us, man. Our practices, all that stuff, man. We was real deal. And come to find out, my best player on my team, Floyd Farrell, told me that our coach got $100,000 just for I guess our highlights and practices and stuff. I'm like, who the hell he sell our footage to? I was just trying to get some a B-roll of my stuff because I was trying to play with Chicago State, but they told me about the NCAA rule. Bo Ellis sat me down. Y'all can look it up. Bo Ellis, he was an NBA player, came out of the 70s from out of Chicago. Got drafted by the Washington Bullets at that time. I went up there because of Craig College, because Craig College was looking for me. I keep telling the same story because it's real. I was an all-star shooter in the city of Chicago. I was an all-star since grammar school. I was getting recruited in grammar school. I went to Holden Elementary, right over there in Bridgeport, Illinois. We used to play at McGuane Park on 31st and Halsted. Played our games there. I was an all-star. My whole career, I was a captain on everything. Varsity. Grammar school, I'm telling y'all, man, I was dunking in 7th grade at 5'7". I'm the real deal, man. And it's like the preparation, I'm telling y'all, man, I'm doing the same thing. The only thing I'm not doing is running, but I'm going to do that just to build my legs up because I'm telling y'all, if y'all want to dunk, man, y'all got to watch my videos, man. I'm showing y'all the process. I showed y'all outside. Outside, I could do it outside because it's easy because the ground is grippy. Okay? Inside is a different story. The floor be slippery. Every floor is not going to be conducive to your gameplay. So you gotta adjust to it. You gotta get used to stuff. Okay? You gotta make it easy for you. I've been doing this my whole life, man. So yeah. But anyway, if the flow slippery, ain't nobody dunking. It's Brian, none of them. I'm telling y'all, you need traction, man, when you trying to dunk. Okay? You gotta have a speed burst, explosion when you get close to the basket. If the flow's slippery, ain't nobody doing that. Nobody. I don't care how big you is. You could, but unless you Shaq size, other than that, no, dog. You're gonna be slipping all over the place. It ain't happening. But anyway, I like the fellas down there. They be using because they smart. They know what's up. They got the little mop in there and they be sweeping it up. That's good. They let us do that. That's why I like that location. Shout out to Export Fitness on North Avenue, right here in Shot. But anyway, man. Like I said, this is story time right here. Story to tell thing. I was a captain on all my teams, man, and I was an all-star. This is no cap. I was an all-star on every team, and I had to adjust on every team I got on. When I was in grammar school, I was a shooter. I did everything because I was a star of the team. But I got to high school, they see I could rebound, I could jump, because they didn't know I could dunk. So you never expose all the facets of your game until you're in the right situation. When you make a team, then you do that, okay? To let your coach know how he could use you, okay? So I really didn't do no dunking when I was a freshman. I didn't let them know I could do any of that stuff. I was able to dunk, but they didn't know that. So when my sophomore year, I started to show them signs because everybody started, our best players was a little taller, they started growing and stuff. They was like 6'2", 6'3", okay? And then they started dunking the ball and stuff. So I started showing them I could, lay the ball up, get close and stuff, and I put it down and stuff, and my coach's eyes was open like, damn, why are you so little? And, he kept me at a power forward position. And then, later on in Frostide, as the players got bigger, he put me at a shooting position, shooting guard, because we was all, we wasn't that big. We had like the tallest player on our team at that time, and on my Frostide team was like 6'4". That was it. Like 6'2" was like not even like the height size, the length. I mean, y'all know what I'm talking about. That wasn't even the minimum. It was like 6 feet. I still was like 5'9". But I showed him I could shoot because he changed me from a power forward, rebounding, in the block, till he moved me to a shooter because we had bigger players. I was like, okay, so I showed him I could really flame it. He was like, damn, boy, and my coach, I said his name was Matt Lugo. He was like, damn, my auntie got me to try out on the team because she was a softball player. She was a star softball player on his team. And she got me to try, but they didn't know because none of my family came over to my grammar school to watch me play. I was a star. My stepbrother said everything. My right-handed guy, my stepbrother Paris, he seen everything. He was there. Every game. I was an all-star, man. I had coaches coming up to me, and I was in grammar school. They was trying to get me to come to their school just to play basketball. I was like overwhelmed because I wasn't in the black I went in the black CPS school. I was over there, and my father put us in, not a mixed environment because that's how it was. Because he was in a service. He was stationed at Fort Sheridan out in Highland Park for the last 4 years of his service. On the Army, he was on the base. It's called Fort Sheridan. They tore it down now, but they still got Great Lakes here. My uncle was at Great Lakes. He was in the Navy, we was out there. Their schools was like that's where everything started right there with basketball with me. But their schools was a little bit more, sophisticated because they was like magnet school because they was the military. So we was learning on a fast scale. We got down here, they was saying we were slow. And they put us in these remedial classes and stuff. I had like a tutor or something. It was crazy, man. But I was like, man, what the hell is they on? But, we just fall off the script. But anyway, so we went to Holden Elementary right there. I forget the exact address, but it's on 31st. Right over there in Bridgeport. I was a legend at that school, man. I was the first black president, first vice president of a student body. And I was the first black president of the student body. I was an all-star. I was in a publication. They put me up on the principal put me up on the office wall, like, because I was so, it was like, I was it, man. When I graduated, Eyewitness News came over there to I guess, for the graduation. Bob Petty, he was a interviewer on Eyewitness News, ABC 7 here. Black dude, he came over there, and I didn't even know all this was going on. I don't know why he came over there, but I'm telling you, this was history. And the same day I graduated, Michael Jordan won his first title against the Los Angeles Lakers, 1991. Yeah, but anyway, uh, my coach moved me from the shooting position. I mean, he tried to get me to run point guard. He was like, "No, you too good with shooting. You know, we gonna keep you at the shooting position, shooting guard." So, uh, he had somebody else running point guard. I forgot who our point guard was. I forgot his name, but you know, I was flaming it, man. My best guy was at DuSable High School. I just lit them up, man. It's like I was in the zone. Our best player on the varsity, he played like Mike and stuff, because we always try to play like Michael Jordan. He got people's applause for me, because I was coming down. I swear to God, you can ask any of the players that played with me, I was just flaming it. Every time they passed me the ball. And at that game, I had 2 sprained ankles. Both my ankles were swollen on both sides of my feet. And I just went through a thing, man. I was in the zone. I don't know how many points I scored. I know it was about 20, 30 or something. But I was just cooking them. Our varsity lost. We won. And that night, because all the rest of my homies that was on Frostside with me, because we had a dominant Frostside team, because the varsity kept losing, they all moved up, like 4 or 5 of them. Cheese, Eric, Twan, who else moved up? LeBron. We had a LeBron, I think we used to call him Qua. Came out of Whitworth Garden, Murder Town, you know. And it was me. I was the last one left down there. From our starting 5. That was our starting 5. I was the only one left. And our coach, Chuck Frazier, was like, man, we need that shooter. You know? So, him knowing that, I was the shooting guard. Because they had a point guard, but LeBron was the point guard. He was taller than me, had grew a couple more inches and stuff. I was the shooting guard. He had to understand that I was the shooting guard, so he moved me up. That night, after I flamed him for like 30 over there at DuSable High School, they moved me up to varsity because our varsity team had slipped down to the blue division. The red division is the best division in the city of Chicago. They had King High School, all the top, Simeon, they was all in the red. We was in the red, but our varsity that was before us, the players on that team, they kept losing so much, and they dropped us down to the blue division. So we had to bring them back up. We was killing. When we got up there, all us, like our group, got up there together, it was over with. We was blowing people out. Like they had our junior year, they had all these tournaments, we were winning tournaments. I got my plaque right here. We won a consolation tournament. Let me show y'all one more time, because I think this is a book. I played with killers, man. In the era we played in, if you had to play real basketball, man. We played with Michael. We came up with Michael Jordan, man. This was good. Okay, but this is the consolation championship, the run-up plaque. Y'all see it right there. Say Proviso East Christmas Tournament, 1995. Okay, we was the consolation champ. We beat St. Joe High School. We were supposed to play Farragut. They had Ronnie Fields and Kevin Garnett. They lost one game, because if you lose one game in that Christmas tournament, you can play for the runner-up. Okay? That's the consolation championship. We finished 4-1. They left the tournament after they lost their game. They had Ronnie Fields, Kevin Garnett, I forgot who they are. I can look it up. It's in the ISHA history. I can look it up, see who they lost to. I think Fields had about 40 points though, but they still lost. Alright? And we were supposed to play them in the runner-up game, okay? To see who was gonna be. We was waiting for this, because at that time we felt like they cheated, man, because they brought, this is real, I'm telling y'all some real, they brought Kevin Garnett. Kevin Garnett came up here as a transfer. Because everybody was talking about us as sophomores. They was like Wendell Phillips, South, our squad. We were blowing people out when we was sophomores and stuff. We used to play at Dyer Middle School right over here on 51st and King Drive. Now Rhinefest doing something over there. That's Kanye West homies. Got some youth organization or something going on. But it's not even school no more. But I'm telling y'all, this is real talking. Y'all see this and hear this, the real people, they like, oh yeah. But anyway, Um, when Kevin Garnett transferred up here, he was a sophomore. I mean, he was a junior. We used to play Ronnie Fields. We used to play Farragut High School. My right, ask Ronnie Fields. If anybody see this video, go ask Ronnie Fields. Did we used to play against Wendell Phillips at Diet Middle School, High School, wherever it was, right over here on 51st. We used to kick their ass. I'm telling y'all, because he was all by himself. He was dunking and stuff. We didn't know he was gonna blow up like how he blew up. They was calling me Baby Ronnie Fields. Man, we used to blow them out. But our starting five, it was me, Eric, Twan, Cheese, and LeBron. I was the shooter. LeBron was the point guard. Cheese was the center. Twan was the power forward. And Eric was the small forward. We used to blow out over that diet, man. And we got to them, man. We played against Ronnie Fields. We kicked their ass. I swear to God. He was all by himself. Now, like I was telling y'all, we was about to move up. All us together as juniors, we moved up. We was in the blue. We was about to we took the blue division. We was number one in our division. And we was number one in our division. And, but they cheated, man. How Ronnie Fields, how the hell Kevin Garnett transfer up here like in the middle of the school year, something like that? Or after the Christmas tournament, all the tournaments was over. Like this was before the Proviso West or something like that tournament. But I forget when he transferred up here, but he went up here his full junior year. Okay. Well, yeah, he came in the middle of his junior year. Then the next following year, we all moved up. Ronnie Fields was a junior. You know, we all was on varsity. And our squad went up. And Kevin Garnett was a senior. Matter of fact, ask Kevin Garnett. Matter of fact, my cousin now, because I just found out that he, King Neal. Kevin Garnett is King Neal. He hang with my cousin on the drama award. Newsom was posting pictures and stuff on her Instagram. I was like, so that's King Neal, because I listened to all their music and stuff. And I know King Neal. I'm like, damn, I didn't know he was King Neal. Kevin Garnett, King Neal. But anyway, when they moved up, go ask Kevin Garnett. Somebody vouch for this, man. I'm telling y'all, they know they cheated, man. Cause we was about to take the city, man. We was gonna win the city title. That's no cap. Oh, that is no cap, man. We was gonna get back. We was gonna get back to the red division. I mean, because you had to play in the playoffs just to even, no matter what division you was in, if you made it, you know, we was gonna take the whole city, man. They cheated. We had got a transfer. He came in and stuff, and he was a baller. Oh, they lagging me now. But yeah, they cheated with Kevin Garnett, man. They cheated with him. And that wasn't fair, cause and we was kicking everybody. We went to Lucy Flowers with a tournament over there, I think. We went to Washington Park. We played over here. We won that tournament. And we wanted to play against Farragut so damn bad, man, because we felt like they robbed us of our fame by having that boy come up here, Kevin Garnett, transferred up here, and deliberately stopped us, because we was like all pros. We was about to take the city. Okay, Wendell Phillips. And they skipped out on that tournament after they lost that one game. They went to another tournament downstate, and then they did good and stuff. And we wanted to run up consolation prize. I remember my friend Tory, he dunked and they had him in the caption of the newspaper. I think it was the game before or something like that. No, he dunked in that game. He dunked on one of them players or something like that. Man, we was so cold, man. We was ready. We had everything they had. We had the 7-footer. We had Leroy Square. He was like 7'1". We had Rob. He was like 6. We brought him up to varsity. We was ready. We had Glenn Davis. Man, we was so ready, man. We had a bench. We was ready. We had Leroy Branch, myself. We was ready. Okay, we was ready to kick their ass. We was gonna embarrass their ass. On God, cause we was gonna clamp up Kevin Garnett. He wasn't gonna be able to do none of that stuff. Cause we had the height too. The hell, the key of his, he was a big dude. That was probably gonna be the only X factor, cause he was kind of big. They had Michael Wright. He was on the team. Rest in peace to Michael Wright. But everybody wanted to see that match. Everybody wanted to see that matchup, and nobody could guard me. Period. I was a lights out shooter. I'm talking about, man, dog. I'm airing it out like Steph Curry. Okay? Everybody knew I was an all-star in the city, B. I went to the all-star three-point shootout contest. And I know I choked because they bought it here like medicine balls and stuff, man. It wasn't fair. You know, they always doing something cheap. But anyway, finished the rest of the season. I never missed a shot in the game. So I was 1,000% my whole career. I mean, with my varsity career. Matter of fact, I don't think I really missed no shots in no games. I like that. But anyway, they skipped out on us. But I'm getting to the point because it's like we was oh my God, like in the pack of the greatest era, like with all the greatest players of all time. Michael Jordan, Charles Barkley. I'm talking about they was all authentic. Larry Bird. They had their own games. Wasn't nobody trying to play like nobody else. You know, they said Michael Jordan adapted Connie Hawkins and all that. Nobody know about that dude, okay? Michael Jordan reinvented all that shit. Larry Bird had his own swag. You know what I'm saying? It's like it was like that. Everybody had their own, like Akeem Olajuwon. It ain't like how it is nowadays. Everybody doing the same damn move. Everybody doing the same two-step. Come on, man. That's some bullshit. Ain't nobody authentic. Alright? But I'm getting to the point, man, because I'm saying, if y'all want to learn how to do what I could do, man, okay? It was a little shorty than today, man. I could have grown to him like, man, dog, you want to play one-on-one? I didn't want, because I want to show y'all how it's done. Alright? Now, I came back to play one-on-one because I seen Cash Nasty. I seen he had the king of the court. An OG my age embarrassed them, all of them. Won the money, $10,000. That turned me on. Cash them got all bulky and big and stuff. That's cool. Shout out to Cash though. His gameplay is getting better. He getting better. Okay? He should have lost to Kenny. He should have defended. Same thing. I should have lost to my homie Hassan. But I got him. Next time I play, I told him I got you. I was playing their style of basketball. Lazy. I'm just keeping it 100. Now I'm turned up now because I don't lose. I don't like to lose. I'm like Jordan. I don't like to lose at all. So I'm gonna show them. Okay, I'm gonna show him. When I play him, I'm gonna blow him out next time I play. I'm just saying. How I see? I'm just saying, dog. I gotta do it to you, B. I gotta kick your ass, dude. Okay, I got to. I gotta put my foot on your neck. But anyway, as I've been practicing, people don't understand what's going on right now at the Export down there on North Avenue. I'm getting ready because I'm gonna go back out there. I'm gonna see if he at a gym. I'm gonna text him, and we're gonna get it on tape. This time it's gonna be totally different. You know, I'm well in shape. I'm not playing no. I'm not playing. But anyway, my point is, like I said, if y'all want to learn how to do what I do, and like I said, I'm practicing for a reason, man. To get my dunk in, all that stuff. I want my highlight to look real. Like how it was in high school. I didn't get a chance to get my moments because our coach sold our stuff, man. All my game highlights, practices, all that stuff, man. He sold us to who? I don't know. And why? I know why, because we was good like that. But our whole pack, Ronnie Fields, all of us. He lucky he got his highlights and turned it into a documentary. He had somebody filming, somebody was filming, but he was able to get his stuff. But anyway, man, like I said, if you want to learn how to do what I'm trying to teach y'all how to do, the main highlight is dunking. Shooting becomes secondary. If you can do both of those, man, you in there. I'm telling you, in there. Like cookware. That is no cap. You in there, man. And the main thing they want to see, like how John Morant just postering people, they want to see you dunking the ball and being an exceptional shooter. Then if you could dribble and pass, oh my God, you in there, you the complete player. So they want to see if you could do all that stuff. So that's why I'm about to show y'all, you know, what it's about. You know, I did it outside. I'm gonna do it in the gym until I start dunking in there. I'm about this grippy ball. If I get this money today, I'm going to get my grippy basketball, and it's going down. It's going down. Because I already started the process of how you supposed to dunk, you know, today. Yeah, I started the process. I've been doing my whole life. I started the process, same thing I've been doing my whole life, man. You know, and the first drill was I did my free throws. Like, same thing I did out here in Washington Park when I dunked with the Timberland boots. It took probably about 2 months for me to get the dunk with them boots on. But, you know, I went through the process. I kept playing every day. Because you got to play every day. I would come in and play after work. You know, I would go up there to the park and play. You know, every night I was up there. Because it's building your leg muscles up so you can jump. You know, and that's what I did. Every day I went up there to the park, got it in. You know, and kept on. After like every miss, I would go and try and make an attempt to jump and touch the rim or grab it. Then when I started building my legs up, I started grabbing the rim. I documented all that stuff for y'all, man. It's the look at my Legend on the Court DVD, you know, the playlist. I documented the whole thing for y'all so y'all can see. But inside the gym it's totally different. So I gotta adapt to the gym. You know, and that's what I'm doing now. So yeah, I had to drop that, man, so y'all can, you know what time it is, man, for real, because a lot of y'all, you know, I'm just keeping it real. Y'all lazy, man. You don't need to be working on your damn legs or none of that. You got these muscles came on your body. They natural. All you gotta do is natural stuff. So when you start building your stuff, you be tearing your stuff, and then you can hurt yourself. You know. If you playing basketball, you don't need to be no damn football player. What's the point? You're supposed to be no damn football player. So you're supposed to work out lightly, you know, not hard. But anyway, this has been an interesting gameplay. I didn't even know I was going to play this today. Or Grand Theft Auto. This is amazing to me. You know, that these things transpired. And to make my day even better, if I get this money from the tax service today, come on, give me that advance, man. I'm talking about putting my gas in the car, pay the bounce all this in my account now, and man, I'm telling y'all, man, they free me up. It's over with. It is over with, man. I'm telling y'all, it is over with. Okay? Because it's long overdue, man. I know y'all want to see this real stuff, man. I'm a real hooper. I have become a musician too. I'm trying to get into acting. I got YouTube. I'm here, man. I'm here for y'all, the people, the fans. Okay? I'm a genuine guy. The Cash App giveaways, all this stuff, man. So, yeah. Got the ball. Start the mini rock. OC right here. Call up that big fella. We gone. Off the contact, baby. Get in there. There we go. We got to force the issue. Get something going. Still too slow, but they don't want to just, let me do my thing. Oh yeah. There you go, babe. I put out these headsets on, but I'm all good. You found out, okay. But anyway, man, I was dozing right there. But anyway, I hope y'all enjoying this story time, story to tell, gameplay, NBA2K23 in the honor of our Lord and Savior Michael Jordan. Okay, it's gonna be an iconic year for him. I kind of give fuck me. Okay? Let's get it. Come on. Then you got the ball, breaks down. I give you y'all a little commentary. Skip pass. Yes, Sersky. Well, now everybody get on their man. Oh, dang it. I'm all out of bounds. I'm over here snoozing, boy. Lead pass. Come on, Vucci. Come on now. All right, everybody dapping it up. Come on, get us on the court. Josh Richardson. Okay, did I get back in? Yeah, I did. You gotta work your opponent, man. Come on! Let's stop balling for real. Come on now. Everybody get on their man. Come on now. You got that. Can't do nothing about that, man. Stand out there hitting the tree. I got a D. Oh, they ain't looking too good. Hands off to the shoulder. Okay, man, this game gotta hurry up and end. You know, sleepy. Gotta call these people, man. Hopefully they answer, man. I've been calling Jackson Hewitt. They said they open at 9, but dang. I don't know if I see them coming up, run over. I got the W2 now. Don't be running, don't be playing. Give me that money, girl. You know? Come on, give me that money. See, I'm looking at his spacing right now. See, he too far back. When he get up, that's where you go. Look at that. Let's see what y'all can make these shots. Okay. That's it, man. Thank God, 'cause I was snoozing. Turn this propeller off real quick. I gotta make this call. Okay. Up in the super soaker. On some different gear. What about the basketball gear? Got the Jordan 6 rings on. That's what I hoop in. I'm Jordan 6, but I think somebody will interview me. If we 1-6. This is a terrible start for us. Okay? Terrible. It's not good at all. I didn't expect this. Okay. But anyway, man, we don't got nothing here to look forward to. I'm still having 13.5, 3.7 assists. We got such and such coming up. We ain't nowhere near to be found. Okay? We 1-5. Okay? They 5-1. We gonna make it happen. We're gonna get back into it. This is the best bill I got so far as attributes. But the overall best bill I have right now that's successful is the Demigod Beast, the big fella, center bill. Okay, I'm like, I think I'm number 1. I'm like 5 and 6 and 2. Just the opposite of this. Okay, but I think LeBron James bill gonna be cold too. But we gonna do what we do. Okay, but I'm gonna get up out of here, man. And it's your boy LCDAONE, baby. LCDAONE to be exact, you did. AKA Illmatic124. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Now I'm see y'all on the next one. NBA 2K gameplay clip. My career mode. You did.